Musulang Mr. Telam sa ngut tutaw total marwek ade pato mo la press conference gid malyo su sa ngut total mora ay budul maraklay mabilong evil raklay of course President Remengesau ma Vice President Oilo Rogul adal olbira kalulaw Senate President Hokons Baules ma Rogul Senator Sergid ma House of Delegates sa Speaker Anastasio ma Rogul Delegates sa State sa Brubelaw al December 12 press conference gid at tugobet lokya kargid ang arnya Chief Immigration ma Alflavin Miss ma Director Customs niya Jan Tarcong Jr. Open 3 Chief of Staff for Kamam Cecilio Aldovel al-mail maldi report el-general sel Pristine Paradise Environmental Fee al-mo the implementer ngira January 1st. Ni grado por ser Chief Agriculture yu Aisra ngil ay simnara Ministry of Health blad iura simbung lo ay sa brur belal mo namo dia ka dengue fever cases sa brur belaw of course sa kadamdangera igal last tel al months ang sel sumo morbaba cases ra 10 ita declare niya other MOH wasing epidemic el amla mo since November 10 0 cases dito ay so setya lumu ra November 2016 400 nairil ada series hospital gidel nosmera dengue. Since then, ikadamalulurio ra Ministry of Health, ma state governments, ma sel dengue fever outbreak task force, marugul adra blu, akadamangat mumnabtol dongot mok, ra ablid, ma bulwat, el marasm el mingigid ringir, ngigid ragas lo mosquita dengue. Mang as of now, ikadamalungira ngungu report, el wasing namodia ka dengue ra cases ra blu belau, it's below the threshold, ng arior sigid lambang el number 10 el ath, mang tamla eliminate ngira emergency actions ngira hospital dito maklat kat ma adengi dia galri der belaw adengi fever adi ngar tegi der lobungge ngar ngira blur belaw ending segi der mo buku yul mo outbreak mo butok segi der nyamo kengal mo de please dol mol multi mga tmokra ma ori rablid edol ngaya edo roba giro kul seben mo ngira gaslo mel edol mol mede saldi waisel da galutul morbaba outbreak adengi seguida chiba qamne sual di ma waisir ngi edulngite kulngite wada mu ra report gidra PPEF ra January 1st
sulange olgarile mal again malungil total mora recall members sa media lang atiang mal other belaw ngartel loreng sa tel program gid el tutaw aging atial mo sa tel implementation ra PPEF kautel na introduce tigal members ra tel technical team implementation at del PPEF man so kaldi before kildra amaigal mora Jan Junior ma Chief Miss di bok pagkataklik tel PPEF basically ang lamolam gidel multa utangira effective date ringia January 1st. So comes January 1st, and I get the play them dul sadra before. Rogul tourist ma ngidil okyal nga ikel belal mesois, including the other belal. Amo haror sel $100 al fee, segi del Pristine Paradise Environmental Fee. Mangungil abol blakatak marbek la alat na segi del fee. Amo subject el mara rogul arriving passengers. Hindi ngari sel guk talentingil tial alla alwal gora amlomstria te lira other belaw mong mosabir el marifander tir al sumang temeso is bebela la pa passport tir mang ay details el mosmadra will hindi akti oisek na se regulation ang ani atalgibel lomlot almlorngi lultu tial sel nomre kala wal ngil de isem sem lekot la almilgat mokla wablil allow tigel lo laba work permit malibeng resident permit almosabil marifund tir hindi olbi ra kalulaw ma president not mag merkong amenda segi del mong elal January 1st mo dia al eligible tigegi del hold a foreign workers permit amo dia kal eligible malari arifan mang marifan amal di mo subject di mo ra other belaw tira hold palangan passport material legal spouse tir tirigida mo sa il marifan. Misegi del gagare lo malod ang process el ngan sel doris days el notice process mga expect ngil by endra el almanda nga momrek segi del temel emro ko nga mo tegi del rangalil tal regulation amo muy low rural marcel el tretel actingul mo tegi de baybok gidra Michael Mora Chan Jr. Director Targong gaya overall spearhead ay gerogul adu lomongela airline companies may gale charter flights tigel ngara lay charter flights el make sure tiggerogul involve transportation or other mira blurbelaw well aware tagi del fee may gerogul procedures required for them to comply with this regulation. With that, kindraulanan ma Director Tarko.
Thank you, Chief. Yes, as of yesterday, we met with the airlines. All of the airlines showed up yesterday. The main concern was on whether those IATA members were able to receive the tax code. It's my understanding and correspondence with airlines and that United Airlines will receive the tax code. They need that by December 15th in order to implement the PPEF by January 1st. Why is that so important? It's important because the PPEF will be on their systems. They can identify that when passengers arrive. So we are also corresponding with IATA, and it's just a matter of them giving the tax code now. My understanding is it's a go. They will provide the tax code, but the United Airlines that initiated the request needs to get that, and once they receive it, they'll share it with other airlines. We had a very good meeting yesterday with the airlines. The charter flights are ready to sign the agreements that we've given to them. It was just a matter of them having their main headquarters sign it. So airlines such as Japan Airlines, their representative was here. He's going back, taking the agreement to Guam, and they will sign it. So things of that nature, we expect that to be done, if not this week, by next week for sure. So the airlines, what we're discussing with them now are not only the agreements, they are aware of the regulations being that was announced by November 29th, which is when by December 29th, that is when the 30 days is up. That's when we expect it to be the last day for comments. So right now at this stage, we're talking about collections. How will we collect the PPEF with the airlines? We're talking about invoicing. What type of invoice will they receive? Based on our discussion with the airlines, immigration will be responsible for refunds. Customs will be at the departure area for one main reason. Those tickets that were sold prior to January 1st and passengers arrive after January 1st, Customs will only collect $50, which will be the green fee. We will not collect the $100. The charter flights, it's easier for them to provide them with the manifest, with a list of the tickets that were sold. We've talked about the boarding passes. Maybe the airlines can stamp the boarding passes to indicate whether the PPEF was paid or not. So those are the good things that came out of the meeting yesterday. So Customs will collect the $50 off passengers. We will not be collecting any money, the $100 PPEF at the airport. The manifest that we get come January 1st, we will reconcile and we will invoice based on the manifest. The manifest will be used as proof of payment. The airlines will also provide maybe a listing of either on the manifest or another list of when the tickets were sold. So to indicate whether it was sold prior to January 1st or after. If it's after January 1st, we know that we will be invoicing the $100 to the airlines. So those internal things that the airlines need to do, we're just discussing them now. We discussed, they're aware of the changes in the regulations that work permit holders are no longer eligible for refund. they understand that immigration will only give refunds. Palauans coming in will also be screened when coming in. Customs will be there during this transition period, since some tickets that were sold prior to January 1st did not have the $100. So I don't expect customs to be there forever, but we do understand that during the first month, especially for those passengers who did not pay the PPEF, we will be collecting the $50. Right now we're just waiting for IATA to provide the tax code to us, hopefully by this week, and then we also have the civil aviation security, which is also part of IATA, also corresponding with IATA in Singapore to assist us in ensuring that it does happen. So basically, that's it. We're just waiting for the agreements to be signed, and then although the minister is off island, we will have everything signed and ready to go by next week, so the airlines can comply with the law. Chief.
تعرف عن الاسبكت تاع الريجوليشن الداسه قد الامر تلقيب الفيس رغرات confusion نيس beginning implementation تاع especially first month January الانغاني تريل المعراتيه تطير او ايرا January الاتريجيد سيل بلسيس انجد الايدنتيفاير تير مرقون سيل السكشن customs الكالكت ايغال green fee ma departure tax sel bekel doral se mol ngaringi se gidi amo collecta yel $50 leng tigel regulation akna sing mo take effect January 1st masuma aramil tiget ngira au era January 1st en dial bol subject el moma lo marse mo perseguir $100 diesel departure ngi amrong qadam mol collecta sel $50 ngi ngari tigel almera before January 1st emera after January 1st mal even January 1st tigel ida mo subject mo pese ida $50 el ngari tigel ukmil ara tigel tir before January 1st ndi temera after January 1st tigel again tigel mo subject mo segid $50 mo segid البودرة customs الكالكتر ملقى normally كالكتر سيل departure tax سيمل مول ملغارني until such time غدا pasa سي ngala kasay gid face الأذى من على تيجت تيل before تيال effective date تيال اللي سي gid أول ngara regulation بلغ تقل وي سي gid من سواد المغتقليم على أبو دقبل confused تكنا سي تبير $50 تبير $100.
The green fee will only be collected from foreigners. Palauans will not have to pay the green fee upon departure. Diplomats will not have to pay. If you're transiting, you won't pay. Because the green fee is only for those foreigners. So that's the only thing I should add on that.
Dimlegi gida agora sa amelsier al sumgani agora question ada media en sedel
Total Chief of Staff, Chief Miss Director Targo. Director, you mentioned two things: IATA tax code and aviation security. Can you just elaborate on those?
Yes, IATA. Some of the airlines in Palau, like United Airlines, Delta, China Airlines, Korean Air, Asiana should be flying in next year. They all are members of IATA. IATA assists them with their operations. When they log in somebody, the data and the codes, IATA ensures that the information in their systems are all operational. The thing with IATA is not all members are airlines that fly to Palau are members. So for IATA, United Airlines, for example, all it takes is for one airlines to request for the tax code in order for all of them to get it. So United Airlines initiated that a while back, and we also asked IATA to provide the tax codes so that the PPEF can be included on the ticket. So IATA does that for the airlines, provides that type of service. So the CAAS, the person we're dealing with in Singapore, we actually received a letter from the Ministry of State saying that they wanted to help Palau with the discussions and dialogue with IATA. So we contacted the person in Singapore, and he's also dialoguing with them now. My understanding is the person in charge of IATA was away on duty travel, but we gave him the contact of the person who we're working with. So as of yesterday and today, we've been discussing. The person in Singapore has mentioned that from his understanding from the other IATA people that he's talked to, it's a go. They will get the tax code, but we told them we need it by December 15th. In order for United Airlines to implement the PPEF, they need it so that they can make the changes in their system. So that's where we're at right now. So for the other charter companies, Lion Air and PPA that are not members, it's easier for them to collect the tax because they're not members. It's charter flights, and they can provide us a listing and the receipts. And in fact, one of the airlines will collect $100 upon departure from people leaving, and then we'll just invoice them at the end of the month. We've given the airlines 30 days based on the request to give them time to reconcile and for us to give them the manifest. They just need to know what other processes do we have in place, and that's what we're doing now with the Ministry of Finance and the airlines. Yeah.
Just a follow-up. Once that IATA tax code is in place, it means that, for example, like United Airlines, they will be the one collecting the $100.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. In fact,
kasi tax code man mokte kaniya awal vehicle destination ang aniya igel belul de bonia aniya igel certain tax toward against their passengers my airport taxes ma ela igel go da igel nga lo tour al sel sistema IATA regul agent from everywhere sel asum tabukor okya al mirabelaw sel click revelau en pop up igel al fees el gilel mo parte sel ticket al aral sel ticket aul mang important da lo tura tel sistema IATA mang mobiota al collecting le mo al armarikli mo part tel aral ticket oy mang seguir nulin mo convenient tra collection mandi ka regular airline individual airline al collecting le airline especially regular airlines ospera agents from everywhere al buka flight 13 mang important seguir el tax code leng sel lo sperbela en top seguir el armari que top seguir el firbela they including.
And so that tax code is coming online on January 1st or
we're hoping it's going to come online, and we're prepared na sa sumang momeuda IATA incorporate sa seguir el tax code. Airline ay gagida aldado la bangga airline kung collecting for the time being until such timing. So Israel sela system na IATA.
So when the airlines they have a sale on the ticket, the PPEF identifies that $100, and that goes to Palau. So IATA, what we'll do is IATA will collect on behalf of the airlines and remit that payment to Palau. So as of yesterday, we've also given the wire transfer account for Palau to United, because they want to know how can we pay. And so so all those things, the collections, we're sorting that out now. Now, if we do not get the tax code in time, it doesn't matter. We're still going to invoice the airlines based on the manifest, and then they will reconcile it, and we will get the payment one way or the other. So it's still going to happen.
Okay. Just one more thing. Also, you mentioned the aviation security. How is that related to this process of PPEF?
They deal with IATA. In Singapore, they're using IATA to assist them with the collection of whatever fees they have. They deal with security issues. They deal with safety, so IATA provides that service. They They help the airlines when the flights leave. They ensure that the information is transmitted to the airports within 30 minutes after the flight. So they deal with security and safety issues. That's the main role of IATA. So most of the members that are members of IATA are the big airlines that fly. So instead of each airline doing their own thing and providing the manifest or other information, personal information on passengers, IATA handles all that for them.
Sulange directora, tawa di question ngari arad ko sorry logeril giri tirgel US military. Tirget exempt pertial PPEF ma direct wana tirgel contractual workers lobangela gel foreign embassy rablur bela tirget consider the legal diplomats and ding under the eligible luable diplomats ya ongede ya tirgel other belawal hold a US citizenship al sum tolaba wa passport tirel US passport el travel et direct mo PSL PPEF mal ube ngara alla pun mongal kiriti kay kidi.
Man masauli sadoy sel besel la sel leres amendment la amalim no makataklik ko sen tigel la other allow with hold the Palau passport tigel eligible for refund marbari matigel diplomats el time o ambassador galbek embassy ng Arbelaw tigel recognized by Minister of State issue tira ko diplomatic card tigel fall with that category. Anything involved as an employment tadagal refund. It's the employee for for nang la di ambassador mabil ma. Tigel ko immediate family la holder sel garda Minister of State. Tigel recognized by Minister of State. Ma transit passengers. Tigel for refund basis sige 10 but 16 la. Tigero kul other foreigner hold the working permit ada subject for refund. Akum na special several matakliya.
Let me clarify say it's still ticket Palauan citizens whether they hold the Palauan passport or not eligible refund and then give them show approve assume ka di oba US citizen raw ma gomango dal passport other than Palauan passport and give them show approve for klase Palauan citizen. That's nga tiyak akmla say spouse of Palauan passport holder or Palauan citizens. Mang say ida get mo taklim sumo ka other belao other Palauan citizen MSO is wala ka mo passport or belao and give them show other proof of your citizenship before and mo eligible say get passport. I mean a refund.
Sula chibo samare question na media. Ngora deka question na media chibo stable gerelte al PPEF.
Okay.
Can I just one more? So just one question. So if a passenger comes in and a passenger comes into they will fill the refund form right there at the immigration officer right there when they go through the immigration.
Deka formable fill ding ang namo require vehicle adal even mar advelal kimo screener tir kimo scan passport mo refund mo otia pasa gimni refund ra adet talan mar advelal matigil flight el time mar advelal di mokol mel kotrura la ndakal bora screening the as of January 1st start to sige gin amo start to screen na arugulada ng airline skogiling sige del billing process el kimo tige rugul arrival based on manifest amo require ka mamal mo mo scan ay rugul passenger ay rugul flight let's say gibo mo rule of reconciliation ka mamal mobile airline with finance and gerel mo plakatak masing tela da bil elan ni tela tigil ko be da collected se tigil mo bongo da January ngomori ko ara ad mo mutra adra belau lamo kim start skena passport ti that's the only way sabel help program ra awana accountability ma at the refund process.
Ma'am, so lang Chief Miss nariyango the question namin ya. Oh.
The mutual clarification is like the statement Chief Miss mga level 2 other belau el morala en el kung scan passport issue cash at that point of entry. I mean, dia nga yang hotel basya sum torre sabi el map auto there other places alu bengil orala en mingil el malasel refund.
May siya regulation na siya 15 days for refund. Mas kumaada ko kadimlel Maria, rodle, sebab scan passport ye degim refund ring mere, ya ruling mera finance. Ye mori refund ring.
Kala dimle gede sifa. Question na median milgirel tel PPEF. President Remengesau la join tel press conference. Malungil tutan mera Mr. President.
Tuta Salvador kama Bernadette ma Candes ma Leilani. Total mar alang artia I guess kom la dorenga sulit tirgale adra ma tawage karel working group pra PPEF el tribal mataklay gal to maybe one thing el de modelo se kom la kaber ngia government trouble e kambes people anti because sa government tapersel ticket raad en di ako bara trip expect malara $100 refund raw si mora kabelment lang gugulo ra kabelment. I just want to make clarify. So with this mesa tokar bulis el tiang dibok talor tire delu telwad gora katak mora buhay was al dalam la sois para al sel el tela agurismas ma esrak mang tegit sel time el blol dora mo face abatok accident ma barrior ma talamal cloud tutel ngariya gora tubet sel program mal ubeng ulaklat kel mergid el waseng ngara ungil bal awer el almandra December ma Christmas holidays with this extra all gayong la.
Sulang Presidente di Boksyoning ra Mr. Sergio Nirangas ra Prevention Unit ma Officer Agwon niya Director NEL mal sisi akay mo Sir Til Gidel gagidel normal level buil December January ma February President Remengesau la declare gagidel 3 months al red ribbon months el Signify wase lo hotel wase gagidel level buil podo dakal kay mo sel gas pesub eda kausis akal mong nakadoli marom, bumgal, nakadola drugs, maganda safe during these holiday seasons. Christmas, mabeserak, makmal mo rin asulir, mo pakmo orgoyungan sa nga Mr. Sergio Nirangas, mo smodagel programs, maral medyo na ikala del buil, ma chief agwon mo smodi sila nga alirar bulis, lo tau tertiagi del proclamation. Sulang.
sulang orgorilo ni total mera beklad ni total mera president ma rogul adoreng setel radio station ma omisringira TV ngang klega searching irenga si uriora a prevention unit tel campaign rekitel vodoruringi a red ribbon campaign ak makote mosmodi agora telgibil history tegitel campaign dia campaign ramrigel el blada adaptering ingun me magada wal signify gigil months niya mo to kay gigil wa accident ma wa talamal ngaringi leng ularo gigil omlan maknit talgar ma omli marom tial Red Ribbon Campaign ma start tra Miguel leng ngal agent tra DEA ang klila Enrique Camarena ngkang honorable Mexico mo chiragel drug cartels kagidale tirgal drug cartels amne kidnapper ngi olbudi ngwak lang ngi ma Miguel awal ngi lu segidal ngin mo wal bol symbol tel Red Ribbon Campaign lol ultra serwa maknital karma umalimro mal maknital mira abulwak tial campaign amne start tra 1988 malmol ma and a few years back like 5-6 years ago ikamal kuk adra hospital ang ilala mne adapter ngil me kuk mo campaign rigidar adra belaw ma athim rigidar el almanda your future is key, so stay drug free. Idi omaklat kalma rarbek laad or mikaringa direct, especially mal tadir kom goro labadingir dir ka matlo opportunities tir mang matlo walgulad sukum ta stay drug free. So ato mesagele wal stats ay kagim nila rabi PS ang maltlo ay kagidale talmalela o malimbarom maumalan magkintalakar tegal stats ay gidi mula para October 2016 para ilal October 2017 and still ndir nga ngigel kuk nga November ma ilal December dir ka kalotu the about the tally ka roguy incidents would be close to about 2000 or close to 2000. So tial campaign na those peringil lomaklat krabway marbek la adalwa se bol kargikla ay kagidal ligara omalimbarom omalan magkintalakar one activity gibo moruringi ay gimo omre kadagel wal red ribbons lomaklat krabek la masum ko mamakal maluwa mestria adal breka kagidal red ribbon rabilir malubang ay gal poles ra electric poles ra streets wal hindi lomaklat kami mo please stay away from alcohol and drugs and be drug free.
Il tutao ang sulang Presidential Proclamation tiang amral di olong seor kamam lomaklat krabluk masi tiaisel peak season tiaisel temela celebration adra ablu masang ito dire ka nganian makitel adal dire kal soril lol tala makitel kar madire ka umim adaleng tedio sigraw do de merkong somamlo maklat masitial red ribbon a Signify del destruction mlamon ngina tulungal ma life rarbek pala de kaldil adal ospe ar innocent adal gukdi ngaram liri mora hospital mora stwang tirgay metedire ka victims raigang ma arbulis ma government service workers dire kal mo o victims under the influence impaired. Please selo may sa red ribbon leng make sure kaya klangar gida rogoy gida in charge responsible for each other so pom grigik ya lakamsan mal malim and moswit kaya gida effort tra red ribbon months December, January, February sulang.
Sulang direktor ko Mr. nga ingas ra public health kambes kita kuan lamor nga tingin na other belal was sel disease para mandra December in mandra survey ada madra rakta unfortunately history kita direklo otil was ngaria armadra accident ma talamal meng diswakal seraksan tial proclamation in direct mal I hope kumil ara media mo help pergidel publicize igal facts ma figures ling for instance ayer gul klagoadel modubar al celebelaw statistics sa sing 82% ringiya involve alcohol maluweng adal ngara eungela influencer makitel ka bekkel trui el klakwada ngarngi e kamatigar tea il adel takwada el telal malo otil wasya ulugum biaka romeng la biaka amalul dikl maklakwada al silbela tiregal mal blagataklo asit tirgel koratar kakla blagar dalir maulage gayang la blagar dalir mar makitak sertira wai 98% tertira el yorra amina adara 98% tertira el telal ul mga disorderly conduct tia bilwa sit takme del tri la ordar talba central adal obatigir til bongaira buay because in alcohol aul man direct maglagatak la sit tirgel el sumar bulisa report que la respond del mora report el ngaria akla quadra blay rarudam malube taubu el af en the 76% tertira el telala atartir maul mangaria domestic violence al selablay it's hindi kalkora masa kumsadra ta magkakaril patient kadam sadra sing mal clear lo si alcohol mas la drugs excessive alcohol awul mangaria domestic violence al selablay sarling mo involve rangal ka sometimes ada abarel turudi adalang okl lingil under the influence ay gang abi kal katengel masa ngaya white ribbon month ma el anguk red ribbon month mangaria alcohol and drug prevention month membek strategy ra atleta aurora los pe arbulis maradra school ma abuay el mga tmokertiang gida direct el malsaklo nito mer other media with help el loro el beklade hopefully el al December kuklaka karrior makorat mal el because ngaringia influence na drugs ma alcohol I really hoping must be the rule ke gida vice president ma bulis el al direct ngaria el loro tirak lebsay involve el telao digal se makalam lim gol ra pulis mle kolo takaw mo odrara lim malubi lokal lim lim malubi mo makalak se kumesam niar pulis en parka el flashing lights el direct ko ra umaklat kra al wasim slow down man disel tarawa this sadalo maklat kra ala sia omlim rom closer eru clock mundial girel ngaringian move til continue omlim romra at tabatavong geltang al mo ulang direct moria ay gidel namo also el incidents again akmal mutal ti al join law enforcement marado hospital maldo langitra reklado sa for the month of December ma January ma February edora masbedal kauklat ka dalong level wasing ay kal accident sa direct preventable tel to kambrigel kambes el accident walam lakal durung malubeng dakal telmelem malubeng di sel domes ay kal retra talamal almost in sabedal wasing ulugum ndi kam morang ndi kal boring accident ngora wal sabedal control diesel accident in a way siya makitarung derngileng you can control the number of accidents you can control كتاب الغراض الموضوع that's the مقتكر تيال Presidential Proclamation 17-224 ngari akarami yung mortigal bulis
Kura dia question President media.
Okay, why say kung the move on ngari di bebira agora sa dal hospital ti alle update ko mer adra media agimo share report lovong kabiu el blalot to dia adra a trust fund board of trustees el looti Salvador lo hacen aududela blue velar el ara a trust fund am la mugro el mo ongara eruldar tamalui $1 million $220 million tiang dodengel was sirad hotel starting trust fund dimle 70 million dimle ogui del million el ang yang lam el em lam gu ekadam sabak ringi yobal investor ringi من سبب الواسع value trust fund الجدر الآن at 220 million from 70 million when it first started. Direct سبب الواسع 220 million abla value trust fund gida la uspe angara 80 million ringira del trust fund se ala kotel ser up ringil mel muter الآن الولتيراقرا لا ما درو داون سكيدجول تيالو دود الدولار 5 مليون رنجيرا بكراك من 80 مليون ابلا دوس بيرني ايتين 220 مليون افاليور تيالو دود ريال سيلز of course ngungil الايسلين اقوتين ngududel del belao المدى لو ميرق لوكوك الدراق بودو o la seringi le ngalak sel lungil teidora o meliul ti aludo do tirakla alula compact trust fund direct lungil ay seleng ngo otilo asitirgal adal ti trust fund board of trustees awalo apply ge lungil investment strategy ngungila abingela igaludo del mora investment market دقديد السبعيد الدي بيوتي دلوسا قالوا ده دال سو مغوك ملمكيتا ماغيترا اكمونغرانكلي in other words ngora balance strategy tir selguk pol ituta magitra akmongrang akuk bonds and stocks ngarangkel akukungil marail mang mega apay gidalos mang perdire el saglo ay sigida andra medial wasen kaldir ga nombre close meeting el mlangira huriping ya belur bela lulus pe erngil example rasing ngotel successful el performance maluben aigel lurerel ma o marger tial el trust fund bela aigegida ungil example lo su baigal bebira belu e ku invest audu dirling dekadil tal bela o mel audu der a stocks in bonds FSM, Maquam, Marshall, Mablura, Pacific, adregal invest aududir. The overall is el average gidra a rate of returns, ma selgu kuasengora ngaria confidence ras portfolio gidal de alcora mal risky, ma ukta kada sal mal conservatively mis. Ege gida bebira agora telentengil tial el report adra trust fund el malsad el mo otil el mergmer adra mediam com sharing lo mentira adra bela aklugu ngarngia tokubets el leadership meeting belur belau obisra president ma cabinet ma olvira glula house ma senate ma rubugul belau ma governors ma speakers legal state legislatures amo kaldibele o meeting at 3 o'clock shall amo algora end of the year national and state leadership meeting di bebira gal to el adure el angra rolela ikay del urerira bulis ma safety mga el albuilam amo bebira soal al may del performance at trust fund malmut el bebira issue kirela blur belaw of course in sabiul me ada media sabiul copyright game olgri ngania sa am report to erala ang simple
President Bodo Isaac considera December 7 ya bulur belaw am legatengel lotobdi ataramal unique to gubetsel el teletelela immigration mlo kodumlong of ia immigration stamp pergid sel entry stamp logo presidential directive ga president lo makmarara immigration merungi niya directive 17-29 el momong susero ragul okya al mesois berbelaw mutumong pledge tamo iwi emo masab akarngi mugsukal mo iwil mungmun morang tiagi the pledge rigida other belaw. Children of Palau, I take this pledge as your guest to preserve and protect your beautiful and unique island home. I vow to tread lightly, act kindly, and explore mindfully. I shall not take what is not given. I shall not harm what does not harm me. The only footprints I shall leave are those that will wash away. Malmakot na clear President at mo tourist tergi ramay Celsius but understand at mo dia katol man la ramd dia kapodo root rangig e mo respect ragigi del kul belaw masyuka kargi del gida malmol artial nature niya ulak sa bagal belaw. Swabelo ay sa President at mo Sera Dr. Dira Sibu, kadamari nga sulira tia Belaw Island Times, Pacific Island Times, direklo ng selo tabli tial ise del moraba abulul af. Yung mlamo bokor del ngara okuyim el tela el ada amsa tial pledge. Emsasel video gi del bodorar ni raskogi mensabri turist el mesang. Direkal swabelo ay sut mo tubtokar sa alil Belaw, marmar del abulul adel mlangu tial pledge. Tamla sanir niya to Tukunin daw ay sa John Kerry, former Secretary of State Rabulur Amerigel, mangmulasan ringi, o tabat tingel, o yung Rabulur Belal, Jirel Tiel, effort. Direka Leonardo DiCaprio, taramal, lungil aktor, ma Queen of Noor, mulasan ringi, Prince Albert of Monaco, mangmulasan ringi, o tabat tingel, congratulate Rabulur Belal, congratulate President Remengesau. Kadamal, sige del blam dali President, mo, tara teal sabi edel maaw aysar okya kargida o eral mirbelal mong raw rungu ledel masab akla aluud ma abalwad segid makadmal congratulate ra officer ka president masegid el team ra Palau legacy tira ulmu lortial urior al co-chairman niya First Lady Jennifer Gibbons Coscolin Gibbons ma Laura Fennel direkan former PVA director Nanaye Singeo ma Nicole Fagan direkan malduro nga sulela PVA Mr. President lang Tulmaseo ra Palau National Marine Sanctuary, lulto daw the Algerela Education and Awareness. 150,000 in Palau National Marine Sanctuary, Marine Sanctuary, ang ul masanga Palau legacy niya education armor ngi, mumosab lulto vertiagi del el maurung uled matletele la mangod ra immigration ergid, el mura restaurable almar turist el klakang godang al maralmay. Sige de presidente kaman sulang.
Sige. Hindi ang report fiber optic.
Direkal siya gid los isil gasus el December 7 ya Belaw a President Remengesau am lo matisel el votang el on ra fiber optic connectivity ra bulur Belaw. Lo sab el President el mga adu el malmaring asulila BSCC ra rior matirgel min adra task force el min la rior lo sigrate alma atletal bodoru le kadunga fiber optic ra bulur Belaw may al ngul ra bulur Belaw. Direkal mal congratulate la PNCC el mosab el modify egal connectivity gidra al sela bulur Belaw el mo up to date el mosab el meir tiagid el fiber connection so adlo ay set mo atial fiber connection amal clow ko tamlango PNCC mlaw ay sergid mo cell of learning level internet PNCC mo maskal 8 times faster President tamlatal olgol wase tiang amal clow el fiber optic line sabi edel wal blada bak ru 10-lane highway gida dakal swad di mo wadanga rat remur 10-lane highway kodam la uro lo bangela PNCC BSCC mo sabi elay garogul school obis ra kabelment mar adra burur Belaw to kuni egal oblil mar adlo spir a cellphone magigid tool providers ra internet niya timukor niya Palau Telecom Palau Wi-Fi mo kadmo spir tel internet matokora hospital, matokora school, our everyday life. Kadam nangel mo diakal sabi edel, other el altam, el adeng wargid, kadam uspe el continue do uspe ngi, mang mlo sabi el president el officially en open la connectivity ra Belaw el mora fiber optic connection, e diswado lo aiset mo mlamal ko BSCC ma PNCC mo tel fiber line ergid, tel fiber optic cable at the topest level of tokora internet ng speedo bakarurt beto capabilities ring beto tele del mood el malel agel mo telang tingil mood el improve internet ra bulur Belaw ra ay galral maral may sulang president
sulang algorile Salvador Baywam la maklat kan wasing kira recognize tirgel adra Palau Trust Fund Board of Directors el de oyang aurerir mangania minrang klolad niya chairwoman yang area member vice chairman Lindsay Timarong ma el vice chairwoman ma Gaiden Quintol el secretary ma treasurer Raycon Balel ma trustee Regis Amasol tirgel full adalsel board elongara ala investment regaludo de dra compact. And then very quickly digo ay sila sa report la mergida sing namo 2 million adal el mo o hit tertial information ra ay kagidale launch ra tertial Palau legacy adital Leonardo DiCaprio ar fans ngil bla amsa sel video ngi ma endorsement niya direct lo sabel tial latest lombro le dam la shaval le enlistra arwa famous el singers mar actress mete direct ngila video tire share lo montrira ay tegel Facebook accounts ma website tira meng se atra gora mukte gringia sing dia adil gidel ngar bela the promoter tial toy gay tirgay gidel salil bela el bay betoka access til morar adrir ang ma siya singer tir el signer tial pledge o tobdra igen media ma ubin social media outlets tir el mut reach ramal betokla el mo sabihin mo tial message all of these gambe se ginam badengelo se kada el bangar a clone ngara rablur bela mo hostra our oceans conference 2020 mundial gegrel el togoya bela al hostra blul adra togora ocean kada mo expect ngara taltela el ma dringil adal neran seguide la mo lauror el alwa togora osigara a partnership ma angeso ma preparation seguide el mo ulen sabel belaun mo ngil hostra o itial cloud to trail conference in branding with this directly congratulate our other BSCC tirgel board ma fiber optic cable el el under budget direct lo tirkla timetable tir el connector gid el mora blue earth lo ya kwam gid assembly launch ring sera December 7 so adal mga taklilo asing while ang mal ngari clone improvement and they are bulgula sa kadam law reach at 10 jora igel giredan maroon there is still a lot of kinks mal uving infrastructure el giredan remove en yamral mo niya to trail tial fiber optic capacity gidel el connected el morakwam for now I think in the vehicle adal asing it's faster sabel accommodate patok capacity ma es el mal dora excited del lomber ni asing mara la surber el ara la school ma la hospital el saad el mal remula a capability ti agel mosbiil mara rulia tora school como beklangal o mga kel tal elementary school mang selmsan si mo mesa si sul programmer a internet ra tor omsu hospital ang sebemel direct in real time como do tok tang ang record vela o como evaluate our patients ang dingar hospital vela hindi kam toldurok kurtil mar outside ay gida bebira 30 tial el togora telecom lambo gire del keep up with the rest of the world at togora technology malamol me gambes el dirigania isura 2G ma 3G mang aklaw tutlela el bagi mulukor adra PNCC ase can you make sure reach out el mora adlos pe 2G especially ra ngara sil education component leng nga kamaktar tirgel ngasong sa cloud nga ngaragel apps ra igal 3G hindi sabira ng lagef sabila PNCC sebira PCC conduct a class event maluba education malubil boringa public program el direct help ar adal mo mdengel wasing ngara features ra 3G el sebil ngoswirak langarti tiagi de Salvador direct tokol ada dia kalau bengalil tokoy magi ngara gal masang ra weekend tangayar toklo bugu del wase kamama di soma mal text di soma mal dengwa mal uga ki kolar ngal kamera outside dia kim samaria rangod application dengwa magim le adu tom am dengel wase bay bora 3G losis klang lege men sbm lo spera line mal ubeng Facebook messaging kadi mga adu orang lege mara outsider belol di free sbm mga adu ringi lokadel bung tal sikang erul sikang el dia mom ara sim card ma lubang airtime lo mom mokot yang gidam bo cloud to tel expense ngara arendir arbeklat el olgum tamral mo sabil di 10 seconds in sabil material guk potang ara mora line udeng wal morang al camera outside kom di adu ulok camera time dia kadil say elang dia kadi mongol adu kometir sele ngarang klel video chat mung sabem lom olowangi gertiang ang lege mangara kom yo misir ka lom olowangi kel maka o misir ngil wa ngbesu we mongol adu urkaw mung edi free ge dia kal salmal mring la ling sebela margil ngalege dal bayosis clear malubeng argil malubeng 11 argil malbeot dakal titol wangarang di segi dan sada PNCC al reach out al bay morarad ya doreng sa report tiring malbetokar al once you take time go through gal features and mo adam mo understand the wasing raklung yole gal toy anyway kadang malmol address ay gidal concern adalo 2G mestria de artil sebel ngania application ngira 3G di gumbral wasya education ma awareness cloud part tial mo ula ada kadang osisul bilas el marael dia kadil el baby el guk ngarap tululaang mar blik sa prayer mar ngo sa araksial marael ongela this is a technology government el amr tadim lamu require lo uspe adengwa ma apply el apsara 3G ma a school hospital business especially mar tourist el main eventually kada mal mo reng lo asen polse edel bekladal el ngania osisiul understanding ergida gidal to okay madang ladi kay gidi ngania ngot al me maktirekam lam sangara midiar kami gomal saul di taramal lungil doeng ergi kambestiale besel bukom la tobra PICRC Palau International Coral Reef Center sel buka sem Paradise of Nature Understanding the Wonders of Palau cloud to telel bugoleng mo sabel askur velau direct close pe bayo ay cycle information ma tora science ma tora environment el mirar ng legeda mang giriar ng legeda kotet tamaw mdengel wasing ngara klung yolel mangarang klela ay galbek padengela aklab galer beraro era bodo suva wa reverse ra Washington DC marwa Niagara Falls sma tara effort giriar del mal aswal bekla del wasya era bodo o sis aklang clear am le president tra Blura Miguel ma maklolo mo al Meyuns ma adabela atahiyora blul ade member padon sis aklang ngalgeda igel information relevant el mera blur velam polo dangai etegi del buka tara mal lungil reference educational material mal oengra Dr. Manang Kolbu mar adar PICRC in partnership with RUQ University Rashabal, they gather put together data, ma information, and ma publish in book. I wish I had brought in a copy in to encourage the community direct ma copy sa kami. El alsil sing bodos mari elang tokubet sil personal holiday ra Van Kyoto revenue ma customs and tax director Warden Jacinto ra Capital Electricity Ophelia Jose ra dia Ophelia Jose ra Division of Medical Services ma Jan Ewatla ngar along operations. Last but not least tenggel atramal na mukura maduol MC ra kay kora program finally sikli algong sel MC algong alang klel ngariya malmalte cute sel algong malmalte cute kalau mo ya udanglik mo sep telul ng saya rulil mo cute taluweng ngara cute di kadang utial teal dire kalmal lo ring niya ung ilsil e ba yoli trigil wase como kuk talo mo ang lagay maka kagaya dil kukar adabli milkiren. Okay, happy personal holidays in Monarbeklade dia ang lesson niya kamiun.
Question na median meka, Mr. President.
Okay, mada ko man Saul Beklave again. Let's observe will safe holiday seasons. In Morar Beklave, ko man Saul next time. Thank you.